Protesters in Colorado join others around the nation. At issue, a coffee chain's decision to allow customers to carry guns into their stores. You're watching CBS 4 News at 5. Hello, I'm Tom Mustin.
And I'm Kathy Walsh. That protest was brewing at a Denver Starbucks today. Anti-gun activists showed up this afternoon. CBS 4's Terry Jessup is live at 6th and Grant. And Terry, people may not realize it's legal to carry guns into businesses if you have a license.
Well, Kathy, it is. It's perfectly legal, but it's also very controversial. The sight of someone walking into a store like the Starbucks behind me openly displaying a weapon, well, it scares people. But gun rights activists say that's unfortunate, and around the country in several states they are openly exercising their right to open carry, and that's what brought the protesters here to Starbucks. It started at a Starbucks in California. Gun rights activists openly displaying their weapons. Now that it has spread to other states like Virginia, anti-gun protesters fear it's coming here and say even though it's legal, it creates a dangerous environment.
We've got approximately 50,000 permits to carry concealed weapons in Colorado, which means that these loaded handguns are going into stores all over the state.
Tom Mauser, who lost his son in the Columbine massacre, says all Starbucks or any other private business has to do to stop it is post a sign saying no weapons on the premises.
They're not required by the law to accept it. I mean, can you imagine a daycare center, a bank, a doctor's office accepting people coming in with open carry weapons?
A gun is just a tool like any other type of tool, and I think the more people get used to them, the safer people will be.
The head of Colorado's Libertarian Party says law-abiding gun carriers could prevent shooting tragedies. But these protesters don't buy the more guns is safer argument, using the theoretical example of a Starbucks armed robber.
Do we want the armed vigilante who's sitting next to us to draw his gun and start open firing so that we're all in the middle of a firefight? No, I think the policy ought to be that the barista simply gives a couple $100 to the guy and the guy leaves the store.
Starbucks issued a statement saying in part, instead of trying to pull Starbucks or any other company into this divisive issue, we hope people will take the political, policy, and legal debate to where it belongs, the legislatures and courts, not in our stores. The Libertarian Party says as long as government stays out of it, private businesses should be allowed to decide on their own whether to post a sign, whether to allow open weapons or not. That is certainly their right. Starbucks has not done that. That's why they claim that they have been caught in the middle of this. This has particularly taken hold in Virginia, which just passed the 3-year anniversary of those tragic Virginia Tech shootings. In Virginia recently passed an open carry law, so that is part and parcel of this debate. But we're live in Denver at the Starbucks where they refused to do an on-camera interview, again issuing just that statement.
And always heated debate. Okay, Terry, thank you. We're asking you to join the conversation. Become a fan of CBS 4 on Facebook and tell us what you think about that gun controversy.